Hi, my name is Ida Zetterström and I race Top Fuel Dragster in the European Series. This is the car I run. It's a Top Fuel. Back here you see the big wing. This wing takes about 3 tons downforce to keep us grounded. And back here you see our parachutes. This you want to hit when you hit the finish line in 320 miles per hour. So we run the really big rear tires. These slick tires, if you look at them when we launch, they scrunch together real nicely and it's kind of cool. We have a supercharged 500 cubic inch engine and we run on nitromethane. Nitromethane, we have about 80% nitromethane and we put a little bit of methanol in it, and that's enough to make 11,000 horsepower. So unlike some cars, we don't have a gearbox. We run a straight drive. We have a 6-disc clutch and the clutch locks up down track. So basically, like in your road car, if you go off the clutch easily, you will feel it finding, you know, a lockup point. That's basically what we do. We go off the line slowly and the arms on the clutch lock it up. And you will hear the RPMs change a little bit down track when the clutch locks up. And for us in the car, that's like having the car launch again, basically. We go from about 5 Gs in the start, and when the clutch locks up, it's about 6 G. And if you're doing a full pass and you pop those parachutes at the finish line, you go to about -5 G. So you have about 11 G there in a change. So quite a lot for the body to take, but it's only in a straight line. We don't have the G-forces sideways, but still quite a lot. So this is my cockpit, the office. I have my steering wheel here, and as you can see, you can steer quite a bit with it. But while going down track, it's just simple, small movements that you want to do to not upset the car. What you see over here is my fuel. Before I go away, I take this on to full, so we have all of that nitro while we go away. Over here is my gear changer. So even though we don't change gears during the run, this is just for forward and reverse. And over here, this pedal here, this is my brake. So I pull this hard when holding the car basically on the line before we leave. And this is my parachute levers. So this is what I hit as soon as I pass the finish line to get those chutes out. Here you can see how long this is. This is a 300-inch wheelbase. So it's a long car. And you have the iconic front wheels that are a lot smaller than the rear ones. So this front wing takes about 1 ton downforce, again, to keep us grounded. And over here, I have my fuel tank. So this is where the nitro goes in. I think even if we move over here and look down, this is actually the fuel pipe. So you can see how big this is. This is what gives us all the nitro and all the power. So this is how a Top Fuel Dragster looks.